Pokemon Go has made their players fatter. Alright, yahoo!
Wow.
You did it! Big victory! Big victory for America. Well done.
I didn't know. God, I was not expecting that intro, but yes, I am legit surprised with the change that they made. I played Pokemon Go way back. I remember we were able to tweak our characters, like customize it to our own. I mean, design.
You still can. It's just that the base models are now far uglier.
Man, I mean.
Okay, before we go on, let me explain the
wow.
consensus that they did this. They made the bodies uglier to have a more realistic depiction. To make them more realistic. But my question to everyone is, realistic to who? Because if the characters are fat and ugly, I gotta ask, is it realistic to the rest of the world? Or is it just America?
Oh my god, what was... Okay, here's the thing, right? I mean, it's okay, fine. You included more body types, but why would you change like existing character designs to fit the new one? Why? I read that some people are not happy because they spent like a bit of their time designing their characters, and then they just see the update and the characters have different body types.
Not different body types, it's just uglier and
oh
better.
my god. I'm okay. Just to clarify, we don't have anything against big bodied people.
I do.
You do? Oh my god, you. But yeah, I mean, game-wise, I personally don't like the idea of seeing my character change so much, or like change fundamentally.
Like putting on 100 pounds.
No, I like no. I won't like it. I spend my time making my character, and I choose this type of body. Why change it without my consent? That's the thing.
I think the funniest part is that they made it more realistic. So they're just high key saying that all Americans are actually realistically this ugly. Right? They said more realistic, but realistic to who? Right? All these ugly people and fat people, realistic to who? We all know it's Americans. So they're just saying, oh, realistic? You know what? You look like this in reality. That's so funny to me.
Yeah, that I don't know if they realize that they're insulting themselves because of that.
And for some context, right? If you go to an Asian country, it's very hard for you to find people as fat as an American. So I'm not just shitting on Americans. When we talk about making characters realistic and they all suddenly become fat, we know they're not being realistic to Asians. We know it's just one certain country.
Well, oh god, yeah. Sadly, I have to agree. It's like, although there are like big body people in Asia,
They're rare. Not rare, like
they're rare,
not a majority.
Yeah, and they're not. Oh, I'm so sorry to you guys, but they're not as big as some of you.
Yeah, definitely not. That's insane.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, I just don't like it. It feels like I should have been given the option. Like, do you want to retain your character's build, or do you want to like update it to the new one? I said, nah. It doesn't have my consent, man.
Yeah.
Not good though.
So people say that they woke up and they suddenly saw that the characters change. And if you want to have more body types, fine. But if you force it on the people, you're kind of forcing people to look at this and be like, oh, this is how humans actually look. This is realistic. But that's not true. That's not true. That's just how Americans look. To the rest of us, right? Being as fat as Americans, it's not realistic. It's quite rare. It's not our reality. It's your reality.
Oh my god. Well, I wonder how long before we get taken down.
Come at me.
Oh, he's not afraid of you guys.
I'm just speaking facts, okay? And I do not want the rest of the world to constantly be affected by Americans' nonsense.
I just don't want like having stuff change without my consent like in game, especially if I put my effort and time into it.
And the thing is,
Please give me the option.
for these kind of games, or for games in general, you typically want to have a more appealing character than your real life self. Like, let's say even if you are that fat in real life, it's not like, you know, you want to be like this in the game, right? You want to be a more attractive character in fiction because that's fiction. That's your escape from reality. And I'm not faulting anyone for that. This is just how we are. That's what we play games for, to escape from reality. That's not a bad thing. But when you force people to suddenly not escape from reality and come back to reality,
Yeah, but it sucks, man. Like,
yeah,
we play games not just because we enjoy the game itself. It's a way to escape reality. At least I guess if you're playing Sims, I suppose, and you want the character to mimic your body type or your build or anything, sure, go ahead. It's a different kind of thing when the game forcibly changes your character. It's different. You made that character because you want it to look that way, regardless of your own body type. Like that's what you find pleasing to for yourself. So changing it willy-nilly all of a sudden is not good. Oh man.
So yeah, for me, my takeaway is that this is one huge fucking comedy routine. When they make characters fatter and calling it more realistic, they're just calling all Americans fat, right? Like that's all they're doing.
It's like a self-deprecating joke. Is that the term for it?
I guess it's just so funny to me.
It's amusing. And I don't like it. Luckily, I don't play Pokemon Go anymore.
Yeah.
I would have been so mad. One day I wake up and see my character change. Like,
Imagine one day waking up and becoming American.
Oh
my goodness.
I'd rather not. I like the way I am.
But yes.
Yeah. Another day gone with something changing in the game. So sad.
So sad. It's just
Oh well. It's funny.
very
Funny and
funny.
amusing, but
Good
yes.
joke, America. Very good joke.
No. Oh, I wonder who's laughing.
Me, I'm
wonder
laughing.
Who's laughing? Okay, fine. If you are.
But yes,
Yes, that's it for this topic.
good game.
Oh my God.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.